welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for episode 8 of season 2 of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This time the title of the episode is The Things We Bury, and I am excited because, well, War is out and about. They have been able to neutralize him, to capture him again, but a lot of things happened in the previous episode, like now we know it's the map of a city, of like a blueprint to a city, and what that has to do with the obelisk thing that now has another name. Just when I learned the name of it, they changed the name. So it's wonderful. I am actually enjoying a lot the season. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. And I actually, you know what, I mean, kind of like enjoying the Hunter with Bobby, like the fact that they fight like that. I'm kind of trying, like, I feel like since so many traumatizing things happened on the previous season and we have been developing, you know, a little bit into that, I was in like no time and space for jokes other than the ones that we already know from the characters and the way they talk and all that. So introducing two new characters who are lovely and they are funny and they have a different type of dynamic and all that kind of like shook me at first, and I was like, why are they, like, we haven't seen this dynamic before. I'm kind of like Fitz in that sense that I don't handle changes that well, so please understand that. But I'm kind of warming up to them, kind of. So yeah, I'm excited to continue watching. I hope you guys are excited as well. I just want to let you guys know that I am planning the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. week, because I want to do that. But I don't know when that will be. I don't know if that will be next week or the following week. Sometimes I plan things ahead. For instance, I kind of have a schedule kind of planned for this week, and I don't think I could fit the 5 episodes this week. So I might try to, because one, I'm trying to finish Game of Thrones season 4. Once I finish season 4 of Game of Thrones, I can do a week for that, because I will take a small break between season 4 and season 5, because I'm also planning on doing something cool for, or at least 3 to 5 videos per week as well for Game of Thrones. Not at the same time I'm doing Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. though, but the following week after I do the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. one. So yes, I'm excited to continue watching. I hope you guys are excited as well. Give it a lot of thumbs up. More reactions coming next week for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna do it like the 5 days a week like I said, but keep it on the lookout. Like, the schedule is not set in stone yet. I am still working out some details, because sometimes I have to prioritize some shows, and also I have to combine shows that, for instance, Game of Thrones and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., both of those have uncut reactions. So I'm trying to mix things up. For example, put Game of Thrones and Arrow, which Arrow doesn't have uncut reaction, so that way is not so much work for the same day. So I'm trying to work that out, trying to get used to so many shows and all that. But you will think that I will be used to it by now, but no, I'm not. It's every week is a challenge, and I love it because I enjoy watching the shows that I love and sharing my reactions with all of you, not only on YouTube but also on Patreon. To my Patreon family, thank you so much for all the support, and I hope you guys enjoy this reaction video. And the uncut version, like I said, will be on the description. The link will be in the description down below to Patreon for the uncut reaction video for this episode. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say other than just begin. Let's just begin with episode 8 of season 2 of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So who's lying? Who was lying? And how was Reina able to hold it without any?
So gender's not a fact. Have a seat.
Oh, what is she doing here?
Feel free to pick it up, examine.
She used to play like, no, it's not. What is her name? Anya on the 100. Lexa's right hand. Is she Sky's mom? Why Reina could hold that and... How did he teach her that? She's an alien.
We prepare her for surgery.
So small-minded. For someone with such a big mind.
yeah, let's play with him.
I got your attention.
Okay, crazy man, talk!
There's a place.
The place that they found.
Special people you speak on cooler.
Like what? Crazy man! Tell me!
I'll send you any developments.
She's working with
Aloha.
her. Aloha. Oh, he's talking.
Cracking yourself?
I see 5 steps ahead, which for a one-eyed man is impressive.
Yes, that's true.
And for better or worse, you can think like them. What?
The guy was violent.
Yeah, but he's better now.
Seems alright to me.
He was out of his mind, man.
No, he has doubts.
Mess with his head or something. I don't know.
And they're the new guys.
Come join the festivities.
It's full of SSL files. Get on it.
Oh, is this her?
Coulson's been saying.
Like
enemies.
Agent Agent Carter.
I'll try.
You think those 2 men are gonna protect him? He's having an affair?
Of course it's see-through. That's the point.
Oh my god! 2 men. You take 2 men with you. Are you fucking with me? How much budget do they have?
We don't know yet.
Wait,
This
what?
does not sound like a wash.
It's just a Concord dry cleaner on Maka Emo Street.
Maka what now?
Like a what?
Am I good with this in my pocket?
That depends. You ever want kids?
My
Tied.
Piece of cake.
child.
What's wrong? You're twirling.
One glimmer of belief in
Whoa.
a figure like Whitehall will.
So she's not only hot, a badass, but she's also really smart. Just like the doctor recommended me. You know, a woman like her. I'll never find her. I'm gonna die alone. Okay, sorry. Carry on.
Puzzling word
By Agent Carter herself.
Oh
Anything
my
on
God.
that score? Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
Peggy Carter, founder, happens to be British, held this in her hand. Anyway,
She's been a fangirl. Come on.
a lot of references to Agent Carter buried a lot of things here.
Oh my god, that is so cool. Ah, Peggy! Peggy! I have missed you! Oh my god, I need to react to Agent Carter as well. How have I forgotten about this? Oh my god, Peggy! Peggy! Oh. I love Peggy so much. Like, so much. I have watched episode 1 of season 2 and then I stopped for whatever reason. I need to finish. Oh, Peggy. I love Peggy, I love Peggy. I love Peggy Carter, I love her.
Werner Reinhardt.
But, oh my god, her accent.
That was a neat trick. Oh, I've based my whole life on it.
Wait,
History just has the details wrong.
Then set history straight.
is it Sky who she's talking?
It didn't come.
End mankind. Sparing a chosen few, needless to say.
That's
Different translations.
Yeah.
God fucking damn
Besides
it.
this,
Or if you do, you
Can
will
he
not
touch
take
it?
true power for yourself.
me? Nah. No, I'm not management material.
I think
I'll
he's
leave that
playing
power
him.
to you. Kill those who took it.
He believes
And try to
Coulson
be
took
reunited with my
Sky away from
Reunited.
him.
In the afterlife.
He wants to kill Sky? Sky is pretty much alive. You're gonna be waiting for a long time, old man.
I'm trying to have an honest conversation.
Are you
One
guys
second
able
I
to
think
do
I'm
that?
Meeting Anna, and the next.
But what? What's he doing? Is he gonna bury him alive?
The well.
Oh. The poor child. It's okay, Fitz. Aww.
Lovely picture of the Nazi bastard.
That is...
The
Yeah.
name's right beneath it.
No, that's Daniel Whitehall.
Yeah?
You mean it looks like him?
No,
I mean
that
it's
is
the same
exact...
man. I've stared Whitehall in the face. Turned it back.
Wait, what?
Where's that photo from?
An old shield prison called the Rat.
How long was it kept there?
For life.
Wait, what?
Fell at Dr. Whitehall.
So he was sent there to rot in that cell. Whoa, that is really impressive though.
Werner Reinhardt.
How did he go back
Lucky
into...
day. So who's this guy again?
It's budget cuts, my man. Pull the truck around.
Wait, they're releasing him? Oh, Hydra became stronger.
Hydra.
She's still... How's that possible?
Stargate day.
Sir,
How?
is this possible?
I don't know.
Is it because she touched the thing?
But we'll learn. Discovery requires experimentation.
Oh, this old crazy man. Oh no.
It's time we found out exactly what makes you so special.
Is that this guy's mom? Oh no.
Ever service.
Hey, she did what she had to.
Perfectly said. You don't fear Whitehall. You fear disappointing him. And let me
She's
tell
so
you, he's
good.
very disappointed to see that you gave him up.
Shit. Wait, seriously?
Lie to
Really?
yourself. You want to know why? It's simple. You can't.
You know, there's something. When you repeat a lie over and over again and believe in that lie becomes the truth. So, who is doing that? War or Christian?
Reconcile all the.
Oh my god, do you really think that is gonna cut it out? Oh my god.
I wanted him dead.
So he's the one who's lying. Okay. Why? Do you want your brother dead?
was the only one Mother didn't torture. It had to end.
They were both fucked up because they
I
both
wanted her to
suffer.
Feel our. Grant, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Will he believe you?
It's okay. That's all I wanted to hear.
And now you're gonna kill him, aren't you? Okay, this is so weird. He's gonna kill him.
Come on. It's time we went home.
What the fuck is going on? He's gonna go, psych! It's a joke! So he just wanted that because he wanted to know that it wasn't all in his head, right? I don't know. Oh my child! Look at him! Look at him! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Press down!
Oh my god!
I'm a doctor.
How did he go to Australia? What? I didn't saw him when. No, he was inside that room, right?
Put pressure there, please.
There's this guy's dad. They don't know how he looks now.
Deep. There's a lot of. I just sliced this man's brachial artery.
Oh no!
Of what's inside. Oh, there's something inside.
Thank you, my man. Thank you.
Metal power? Sure. I mean, I have to wait for the right circumstances, but because if you let this man die, Sky will never.
That's not her name!
What's her name? What's her name?
Days? For weeks?
They just got her.
Years.
What?
But no matter the sacrifice,
They
I must
just.
be willing to endure the trauma
Oh
of
my
shaking
God.
off all that you were. Everything that I possibly could.
Oh my god.
Dispose of the rest. Everyone deserves a second chance. A few will
This
see what it takes to earn
bitch.
one.
I wanted her to feel our pain.
He's a bitch.
You okay?
Oh my god.
Why? I'd be crazy not to.
Then why you marry her?
This
You know that
happens
she's
every
a
time we
spy.
get closer. You get.
Sure, let's work it out having sex. I don't mind her half naked though. Go Hunter, yes, I'll say man.
Been running for
I can't blame him.
26 satellites.
It's always good to look your enemy right in the eye.
He is his enemy. Shit. Look at him, he's young. That's your wife.
What he did to him. What he did to you.
That okay, and I believe you.
Tear him apart.
Yeah, he's gonna tear apart Whitehall. Shit. So that's this guy's mom, right? But why was she able to survive so many years? Is it because she touched the obelisk? Many theories. Okay, that was the end of episode 8 of season 2 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. God fucking damn it. I like when the episodes are so heavy packed, and I like the fact that, you know, we had our entire team working together in different parts, but working together. One thing I will I'm not liking is the fact that Fitz and Simmons still don't talk, like properly talk. I know that it's not important to the storyline, but I just, you know, I wish that they will actually talk, sit down, you know, and have a heart-to-heart so I can cry, because probably I will. So we had the Barsky guy. Bobby is really good at what she does. Too good at what she does. And he said that she had to do a lot of things to gain Hydra's trust. What does that mean? Did she have to kill agents, S.H.I.E.L.D. agents? What she had to do? Was she brainwashed as well? She got into his head. She was really good. But I'm kind of scared for what she might be hiding. I believe that now I see a little bit deeper into the connection between Hunter and Bobby, and why will it be important for the entire thing, because, you know, so far it kind of seemed like they were their own thing and they're just new agents and all that, but now it feels like somehow their story were also played off in this. Hope she doesn't turn evil though, because she's too hot. Goddamn, and if she tells me to join Hydra, I'm gonna start yelling "Hail Hydra!" I swear to God, because she's hot, okay? But also Sky is hot, and well, May will tell me come back, and I will say yes, Queen. So okay, we're good. I'm on S.H.I.E.L.D. But the thing is that with Bobby, like when Barsky kind of pushed her buttons, Hunter was able to pick up that, and he kind of knows her. Maybe more than Bobby believes that he knows her. In a deeper level, maybe he knows little quirks about her, little things that might go undersea for the rest of the people. I think he has something that lets him see her true self. He knows. He says, "I know you're lying," even though she's stone cold saying, "No, I'm not." He knows, and I think his perception of things and his so-called hatred for the ex-wife, it's just because he was never able to, even though he knew the answers, he was never able to get her to say things. So it's gonna be really interesting, and I like the way they are painting their relationship for us to see, you know. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I believe she's an asset to the team, but in these times where you don't know who is loyal and who isn't, you have to be very careful with trusting people, you know. I am glad also that Fitz, it's now again, you know, an agent, a field agent. Yes, he was working under pressure and all that, but he was able to do it, and I like that. I like that they're actually taking him serious and pushing his buttons, pushing him to do the right, to do the things that he will normally do with like easily, you know. And I believe it's not like they are just doing it because you used to know, but rather comes from a place of understanding and also a place of trust, you know. They trust Fitz, and I'm glad that they are letting him know that it doesn't matter what happened, they know his limits and they are able to push him to his limits to succeed. So I am glad that we saw that with Fitz in this episode. Then you have the whole story. Peggy was in the episode and I love it because I always love when Peggy's in the episodes. I hope that she continues showing up in future episodes, future seasons and all that. But here's the thing. He did the Whitehall dude. He just used that girl as anything, you know. And he said, oh, but the baby was in the village. There are some missing things, okay? But he said, you know, that he used everything out of her for him to have the ability to stay to go back in age and stay the age that he like 40, or I don't know how old he's supposed to be, 50, 60, I don't know. It was a really, I felt really bad because he treated her as less than an animal, and that she was a human being, you know. Where did it come from, her ability of staying young? We know that she was able to touch it, so the thing believed that she was able, like she was worthy of the power inside of that thing. So was it because she was already going to survive and she was already going to survive because she wasn't going to age, or was it the moment that she touched it, since the thing believed that she was worthy, then it let her preserve her age until she found a place to get into the city? Maybe. That means that Reina, if that is true, that means Reina will stay the same because she touched it and nothing happened to her. So, how is it that he trains them for them to be able to touch it? Also, now we know, you know, that he is working with his enemy because ultimately he wants to do to Whitehall the same thing he did to his wife, because I believe that was his wife. Now, Sky will have to be a baby, and let's remember that she, like when they took her, like when Shield was able to take Sky, they said that it was something happened in the village and a lot of people got killed, but not the baby. Is it because she was pregnant, she gave birth to the baby, and then they took her because they said, like, they took the elders from the village. So that is how it's related, right? And the baby never got into his hands. So does that mean that she is able to touch it as well? To touch the obelisk, the divine or whatever it is, and able to not feel anything? Will she be the key to unlock everything? I'm guessing, because they're pointing it out like Sky is the most important thing in this entire storyline. Also, he keeps saying that's not her name. That's not her name. What's her name? I want to know. Tell me already. Because I've been calling her Sky. What if that's, like, we know now that that's not her name. So what if her name is, like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Margarita, like my mom. I don't know. But what if it's something like the most random name and I'm calling her Sky because I always know that it's Sky. Will I be able to call her something else from now on? When we find out what her name is, will I be able to call her by her new name? Like, where if her name is Anna? Will I be able to call her Anna for the rest of the show? I don't know. That will be tricky. I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of mystery there. Now they know also War. I knew that fucking bitch was gonna do something awful. And I'm pretty sure he's the one who killed mom and dad and then made Christian kill himself and burned down the house because he was the one who burned his previous house. So I'm pretty sure he did it and just put the blame onto the brother. I feel sad for him. I mean, you have to understand this. Every man, not when they were children, but when you're already a man like Christian and like him, War, Grant, you have to take responsibility for your own actions. You cannot go around blaming people for what happened to you. Yes, you are able to understand what happened to you, say that you didn't deserve what happened to you, living a childhood with, you know, abuse and all the things that they went through, you know, they didn't deserve. Yes, but that shouldn't determine who you are. And not because mommy treated you badly, you're going to start killing people or doing things to other innocent people. Yes, it requires therapy, because sometimes I believe that therapy and medication and all that is so bad, like it's such a taboo thing. I believe that if you need help, there's nothing wrong with getting the help you need. Of course, we are in a show where Grant has been trained to kill. When he was, you know, all the bad things that he had, he has been able to channel them towards the work he had to do, which sometimes was good and sometimes it was bad, you know, because he has saved lives, but then he has killed a lot of other people. But I believe that there comes to a point where you are already an adult and you are responsible for your own actions, rather than just say, oh yeah, well I behave like this because mommy never hugged me. Like, for that you get a psychiatrist or a therapist to help you go through those things. The answer is never kill innocent people or being like he is, you know. But I understand that he is a trained soldier, a trained killer, so you kind of like, he was a specialist and all that, so you kind of have to understand why his mind works the way it does, you know. And in a way he doesn't take responsibility for his actions, even though he says he does, but that doesn't mean that he actually is doing it. Like he finds joy in revenge, in payback, in taking advantage of others, you know. The fact that everyone believed in him, everyone loved him. He did a lot of awful things. Fitz was the one who was fighting for him until the end, you know. But the thing is, for me, that he just, you know, even though he knows he did all these things, he still doesn't care. The only reason why he was giving information to Sky is because he has love. He's supposed to be in love with Sky, and that's why he does it. Ultimately, because he wants whatever thing comes out of that as a reward for him, because he might believe that Sky will get back to him, you know. It's always about him. If he can take something, like advantage of some situation, he's not gonna do it unless it has something that helps him. But yeah, I mean, he needs to take responsibility for his action. He has never even tried to make amends, like real amends for the people he hurt and for the people who believed in him until the last moment when Fitz was screaming at him, don't do this, War, don't do this, when he was ready. If War will have stopped and released them, Fitz will be able to forgive him without a doubt. Now he can, because of all the things that he has done to him. But I don't think he has feeling. He's like, that is being a sociopath, right? He's just insane. But anyways, this episode was amazing. I wish that next episode we get a little bit more of May, Badass May. Also, we have all these things, you know, these mysteries with the, they found the place, so they are going to go. Did Sky's dad also found the place? We'll see. But he's kind of crazy, and he's kind of like goes back and forth a little bit, just like Sky does sometimes. So it's really fun. It's really funny to see that. But he's insane. So don't get me wrong. Also, what did they put inside of Trip? Let me know. But yeah, this episode was fantastic. I hope that you guys have enjoyed. Thank you so much for all your support. This is the last reaction video you watch here on Patreon today, which is posted on Friday, March 9 for Patreon, and it will be posted next week for YouTube. So yeah, if you love the show and if you want to watch episodes ahead, like you can see, I don't know when this is posted, but it's a lot of days before it hits YouTube. So yeah, give it a lot of thumbs up, and go to Patreon if you want to get early access. Subscribe to see more reaction videos. Comment in the comment section down below. That's about it. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I will see you next time for another reaction video for Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Mwah! Bye, guys.